Video games, video games. I like to collect video games. Video games, video games. I like to collect video games.
Yo, welcome back. You got James with the PlayStation Ain't Dead community. We're back with episode 3, the installment of my PS5 collection for 2022. So yeah, we're gonna do about another 50-ish games. Hope you guys are enjoying the series here. I'm gonna try to hopefully wrap this up before the end of this month. So I might pop out another few here this next week. So yeah, I think that's about it. So let's hop right into it. Let's go.
All right, we got Dying Light 2 Stay Human. This is the deluxe edition. Showed you the standard one last time. This one comes with a steelbook, also with a completely new story with it, and then some other goodies as well.
Next up is Shang Tsung Goku Musou 8 Empires. Pretty much this is Dynasty Warriors 9. So if you like a good hack and slash, killing a bunch of enemies at once, this is it for you. End Zone, A World Apart Survivor Edition. This is a sim builder, so it's based on like a post-apocalyptic environment. You know, you join a bunch of people trying to rebuild the city. So if you're in those sim type games, if you're a sim builder, you'll enjoy this one. Helix 2. This is done by Piranha and TH Nordic. This is another like fantasy RPG game. Cover looks pretty dope. I haven't checked this one out yet. Edge of Eternity. This was at the time it was a GameStop exclusive, and it has that GS2 games on it. So not for sure, but I believe this one's a RPG. Elden Ring. I mean, what can I say about Elden Ring? Is this going to be the game of the year? Souls fans, what you think? Evergate. This is a cool little puzzle platformer, 2D, where you're a soul flame trying to go through different levels in the afterlife. Everford. This is the launch edition that comes with a digital soundtrack. This is a cool little adventure puzzler. Awesome graphics and scenery. Same people that made My Time in Portilla did this one. Evil Genius 2 World Domination. This is exactly what this is. This is the sequel to the 2004 cult classic, where you're an evil genius trying to take over the world and control your minions to dominate. Evil Dead the game. This is a pretty fun game. This is essentially like Dead by Daylight, but set in the Evil Dead universe. PvP, amazing graphics, great character design. Definitely fun game you should check out. Killing Deadites. Evil Inside. If you didn't get a chance to play PT back when it came out as a demo, this might be the perfect time to play this game. This is pretty much identical to that one. Exodemon. This one is a first-person shooter. Kind of gives me the Doom vibe. Retro graphics, kind of a maze levels. Definitely one you check out if you're a fan of those games. F1 2021, the official video game. If you guys are big fans of F1 racing, you'll definitely probably enjoy this, especially if you have a rig. F1 2022, so new era, new season, new rules, new race cars, so new version of the F1 cars as well too. So like I said, if you got a rig, a racing wheel and stuff like that, I think you'll have a blast with these games. F1 Manager 2022, so this is like reminds me of like the head coach 09 back in the day. I guess you could call this another sim, manager sim. But you're the boss of your own crew, picking your crew, your drivers, your staff, and competing to win. Fallen Legion Rise to Glory and Fallen Legion Revenants. This boy is thick, I tell you. This comes with 2 discs and then an actual art book as well as a digital soundtrack. This is the deluxe edition. Right now, that's the only way I can think that you can get this, but I believe there's a version out there where you can just get the single Fallen Legion. But this is another title from NIS, another RPG classic from NIS. You got the Falconeer Warrior Edition. So this one, you're like a warbird soaring through the skies and doing like dog fights, things like that. But it looks like a pretty good title. Next up, you got Far Cry 6. You got 3 different versions here, 3 different variants. I call this guy Gus Fring from Breaking Bad, but he's like the dictator of. I won't say you're in Cuba in this one, but yeah, it's a great game, a great atmosphere. I mean, if you played any Far Cry games, you kind of know what to expect with these. But yeah, the different editions here are 2 different steelbooks, and then the Ultimate Edition was exclusive to GameStop here in the States. So you can probably get Far Cry 6 pretty cheap right now. So definitely should check that out. All right, these next 2 games are literally the exact same game. I remember talking to the owner of Secret Item Games and who developed this, and I asked him why is there 2 different covers for this game and names, and he was like, he said some real retailer decided to change the cover, so he really didn't know why. I'm sure he gets paid the same way, but yeah, these are the exact same game, just different covers. So yeah, Farm for Your Life, zombies versus farmers. And speaking of farming, you got the OG of them all, Farming Simulator 2022. This comes with the Class Xeron Saddle Track Pack. So, like I said, PS5 has a lot of farming and simulators. Next up, you got FIFA 2021. This is the next level edition. Everybody knows about FIFA. FIFA 2022 here. I don't know. I can't remember. Did EA... write in the comments, did EA get rid of or lose the FIFA license? So let me know. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. If you haven't played this on the PS4, do yourself a favor and grab it. This is obviously enhanced. It comes with some extra stuff on the PS5, so definitely worth checking out. Final Vendetta. This was... you might be able to get it on Amazon now, but Limited Run had this. They distributed it. Literally like Streets of Raids, beat 'em up. Forged in Shadow Torch Fist. This is the Asia version of this one. I didn't think it was going to come out to the States, but I know it got a lot of hype behind it, and I'm glad it did. This one is the English or the North America version. The limited edition comes with a steelbook and 3 lithographs and some stickers and stuff. So definitely check this out. You're a rabbit with a huge fist. FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. This one is a little bit different take from the original series, but you're this kid that's trapped in the Pizzaplex and you're getting Freddy's help to try to uncover the secrets. Phobia Saint Defina Hotel. This is an awesome game. This has like a love letter to Resident Evil. You're this journalist that's checked into this hotel and you're trying to find out the secrets behind what happened to it. So if you love the OG Resident Evil, you'll love this one. Foreclose. This is like, I remember Comic Zone back in the Sega Genesis. This reminds me of that. Obviously, this is a little bit different, but as far as like the graphics in a cyberpunk universe, looks dope. The Forgotten City. This one looks pretty dope. I haven't played this one yet, but you're in Rome and you're this guy that is trying to find out why, people are turning into gold, and what happens is if you sin in the game, you turn to gold. So you're trying to figure out, what's going on here in this mystery. Fortnite. You got the first one, the Last Laugh bundle. The second one, the Minty Legends pack, and then the most recent, the Anime Legends. It's kind of funny if you look at these titles that the banners at the top, they got bigger as they went, and then on the last one, it's like, if you don't realize that these don't come with disc in the cases, then you're assed out. But these are all codes only, no disc. But yeah, I think if you're a Fortnite fan, grab these. You can probably find these cheap. Gear Club 2 Unlimited Ultimate Edition, another racing game here. There's not too many straight just car games on the PS5 now that I think about it. But here's another one. I know it's out on other systems as well. So Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. I was surprised that this came on the PS5. I know it came out kind of late on the PS4, but I'm surprised they did a Director's Cut. But it's nice because it comes with the Island Story expansion and some other stuff. And it's all on disc too, so keep that up, Sony. Keep it up. Ghost Runner. This is a super dope first-person platformer. With me just talking about it doesn't do justice. I definitely recommend checking out a trailer for this. It's super fast, ninja, set in a cyberpunk universe. Ghostwire Tokyo and Ghostwire Tokyo Deluxe Edition. This could be the last Bethesda game that we see on the PlayStation. We don't know, but it could be. But yeah, you're this dude in, you know, kind of haunted Tokyo, with these powers that are trying to get rid of these demons. But it's not a horror game, but it has horror-ish stuff in it. Godfall. This was a kind of an early title on the PlayStation 5 scene. It didn't get it got, I guess, the mediocre reviews. It's not a bad little game. It's a, you know, looter slasher action RPG type game. I know it was free on the PlayStation Store for a little bit, a version of it at least. If you can get that, try it out before you buy it, but I think you can get this pretty cheap now. Gotham Knights got a lot of hate. I actually loved it. I mean, people were expecting Batman Arkham series. This is not the same people that did that one. That's Rocksteady. They're working on the new Justice League game. So this is fun. Like when you play this game, the first scene in this is just capturing. So I definitely recommend it. Gran Turismo 7. This is the launch edition. I know it had a lot of controversy when it kind of first came out. I enjoyed the game for what it was worth. I mean, amazing looking graphics, photo mode, just the soundtrack behind it. This is the 25th anniversary, so it comes with the steelbook and a slipcover as well. Yeah, but if you can get this cheap, check it out. Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS5. What else can I say about it? Greek Memories of Azar. Man, this game is awesome. The animation to it, the gameplay, definitely highly recommend. Greedfall Gold Edition. I haven't played this one yet. I know it came out on the PS4, but this one comes with obviously the game and then the Conspiracy expansion pack. Grid Legends. I said there's like not a lot of card games in this episode, and it's like all card games in this episode, but here we go. We got another card game here. Gunborg Dark Matters. This is an arcade style like action platformer. You're this guy with the blade and the shield, and you're trying to make your way through this alien spaceship. It's pretty fun. Guilty Gear Strive. This is the Ultimate Edition that comes with the Season Pass 1. Comes with the soundtrack and artwork, as well as some limited edition special colors for the characters there. But great fighter. If you haven't played any Guilty Gears, check them out. The Guilty Gear Strive. This is the Ultimate Edition Season 2. The only way to get this physical is getting it from Korea. So, only place I don't know if this is coming out anywhere else, but this is the only place I've seen it. Hades, man, this is a great game. Hack and slash, you battle your way out of hell. This comes with the soundtrack code and the character condominium, but amazing game. Check it out. Harvest Life. Another farm game here. It's farming. It's Harvest Life. So yeah, another farm game. Haven. This is a limited run title number 11. This one you can play 1 or 2 players. It'd be cool to play with your partner. You're essentially, trying to find parts, materials to kind of fix your ship to make it a cozy home. But you can play 1 player, but I think this is meant to be with 2.
That's all, folks.